Ever tried securing a small business loan? It's a bit like trying to find a needle in a haystack, blindfolded, and the haystack is on fire. Fellow entrepreneurs, welcome to the Great Loan Expedition. It's a journey filled with confusing jargon, towering paperwork mountains, and labyrinthine terms and conditions. And just when you think you've reached the end, you're met with a denied stamp. It's like climbing Mount Everest, only to find someone moved the summit. But fear not, here on KeyTranche, we're all about turning that daunting expedition into a pleasant stroll in the park. We're going to demystify the landscape of small business loans, from the Lifeline offered by the government's SBA loans to the old reliable traditional bank loans and the speedy Gonzales of loans, online lenders. We'll also offer tips on how to secure these loans. But don't worry, we've got your back. Let's dive into the wild world of small business loans. Imagine if the government was your rich aunt who's always ready to lend a hand. Welcome to the world of SBA loans. In the grand tapestry of small business financing, SBA loans stand out like a warm, comforting lighthouse. These are loans partially guaranteed by the US Small Business Administration, a federal agency dedicated to supporting entrepreneurs and small business owners. Think of it like a financial safety net, woven by Uncle Sam himself. But what makes SBA loans so special? Well, they offer some of the lowest interest rates and longest repayment terms in the market. Picture this. You're a small business owner, and you've just been handed a golden ticket to lower monthly payments and more manageable cash flow. Sounds like a dream, right? That's the magic of SBA loans. However, as with everything in life, there's a flip side. The application process for SBA loans can be quite lengthy and require a hefty amount of paperwork. So, if you're looking for quick cash, SBA loans might not be your best bet. But remember, good things come to those who wait. Now, who are these loans best suited for? If you're a small business owner with a strong credit history and you're not in a rush to get funding, SBA loans could be your ticket to financial stability. Whether you need capital to expand your business, purchase equipment, or even recover from a disaster, SBA loans have got you covered. So, there you have it, SBA loans in a nutshell. They're like a warm cup of cocoa on a cold winter's night. Comforting, reliable, but they do take a bit of time to prepare. But once you've got that cup in your hands, oh boy, is it worth it? And hey, if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, don't worry. Just remember, you're not alone in this. There are plenty of resources and professionals out there ready to guide you through the process. SBA loans, the financial lifeline from Uncle Sam himself. Next, let's turn to traditional bank loans, the gold standard of business financing. Picture this. You're a prospector in the wild west of the business world. You've got a great idea, a solid plan, and a hunger for success. But what's that you're missing? That's right, the gold. The funding to make your business dreams a reality. That's where traditional bank loans ride into town, ready to save the day. Traditional bank loans have been around since the days of horse-drawn carriages and top hats. And there's a reason they're still going strong. They often offer the lowest interest rates on the market, and they're a reliable source of hefty sums of cash. Need a large amount of money to kickstart your venture? Traditional bank loans have got your back, but like any old cowboy, they come with their quirks. One of these is that they can be a bit picky about who they lend to. Banks typically prefer to lend to established businesses with a strong credit history. So if you're a brand new business or have a less than stellar credit record, you might find it tough to secure a traditional bank loan. Another quirk is the time factor. Traditional bank loans are not the quickest draw in the West when it comes to processing time. They often require a lot of paperwork and can take weeks, sometimes even months, to approve and disburse funds. So, if you're in a hurry, you might want to look elsewhere. And then there's the collateral issue. Most traditional bank loans are secured, meaning you'll need to put up some assets as security. If you default on the loan, the bank can seize these assets. It's a bit like playing poker. You've got to be willing to put your chips on the table. Despite these quirks, traditional bank loans continue to be a popular choice for many small businesses. They offer stability, reliability, and often the best rates around. So if you're willing to jump through a few hoops and have the patience of a saint, they could be a great option for your business. Traditional bank loans, giving old reliable a whole new meaning. Need a loan yesterday? Online lenders are the speedy Gonzales of the loan world. Now, let's dive into the realm of online lending, where speed and accessibility rule supreme. Imagine this: you're an entrepreneur, and you have a brilliant idea that you believe will revolutionize your industry. But alas, the coffers are running low, and you need a cash injection to keep the dream alive. You don't have the luxury of time to endure the long, often tedious application process of traditional banks. Enter online lenders, your financial superheroes ready to swoop in and save the day. Online lenders have transformed the loan landscape by making funds more readily available to businesses at the click of a button. They've streamlined the process, eliminating the need for countless forms and endless queues. All you need is an internet connection and a dream, and voila, you're on the fast track to securing your loan. But like Speedy Gonzalez, online lenders are fast. They have quick approval times, often within 24 hours. And once approved, the funds are typically in your account in a matter of days. It's a speed that would make Speedy Gonzalez himself stop in his tracks and say, "Andale, andale, arriba, arriba." However, just like our friend Speedy, online lenders can sometimes move too quickly for their own good. This speed can come with higher interest rates and shorter repayment terms. Plus, the ease of obtaining these loans can sometimes lead to overborrowing. It's like having access to an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's tempting to pile your plate high, but it's important to remember not to bite off more than you can chew. So it's essential to do your homework, understand the terms of your loan, and ensure that you can comfortably pay it back. Remember, while Speedy Gonzalez may be the fastest mouse in all of Mexico, you don't want to find yourself in a mad dash to repay your loan. Online lenders, because sometimes you just can't wait. But remember, with great speed comes great responsibility. So be smart, be savvy, and most importantly, be ready for the ride. Now that we've navigated the loan jungle, let's equip you with some survival tools. Securing a small business loan can seem like a daunting task, but fear not, we've got some practical tips to make the process a little less intimidating. Firstly, know your numbers. This isn't just about how many cups of coffee you can consume in a day. We're talking about your business's financial health. Understand your revenue, expenses, and profit margins. Familiarize yourself with your cash flow and be able to articulate your business's financial trajectory. It's like getting a health checkup for your business, only this time the doctor is you and the patient is your business. Next, focus on building a strong credit profile. Think of your credit score as your business's reputation. A good credit score tells lenders that you're reliable and that you can be trusted to repay your loan. So, pay your bills on time, keep your debt levels low, and avoid making too many credit inquiries in a short period. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a good credit score. Finally, don't rush into the first loan offer that comes your way. Take the time to research and compare lenders. Each lender has its own set of terms and conditions, interest rates, and repayment schedules. So put on your detective hat and dig deep into the details. It's like shopping for a new pair of shoes. You wouldn't buy the first pair you see without checking out the other options, would you? Remember, securing a small business loan is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It takes time, patience, and a lot of preparation. But with these tips in your arsenal, you're now better equipped to navigate the loan jungle. With these tips, you're well on your way to becoming a loan securing guru. And there you have it, the great expedition of securing a small business loan demystified. We've navigated the landscape of SBA loans, the government's lifeline to small businesses. We've traversed the terrain of traditional bank loans, the old reliable of the financial world. And we've raced through the realm of online lenders, the Speedy Gonzalez of the loan industry. Along the way, we've equipped you with the tools to secure your own small business loan, knowing your numbers, building a strong credit profile, and researching and comparing lenders. It's quite the journey, but as we've seen, it's one that's well worth the effort. Now we hope you found this expedition enlightening and entertaining. If you did, why not join us for more? Subscribe to KeyTranche, like this video, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Remember, every great business adventure starts with a single step, or in this case, a single click. So, click that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join us on this journey to financial freedom. Until next time, this is KeyTranche signing off.